Namaste to all you cosmic souls. Welcome to your twin flame reading today. Today's reading is going to be about the energies of the divine feminine and masculine as usual. We are going to tap into the energies individually, see where they are, see what messages they have for you, and also pick a guidance card for the same. Release any energies or questions that are creating blockages for the answers that you want to receive, and instead just focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. Yes, only your breath. You know how your breath feels when you inhale, how it feels when you exhale. Yeah. I'm going to start the divine feminines on the left side. We have the Master. So this to me is talking about a lot of inner work, a lot of creations, a lot of healing, a lot of intuition and wisdom. So divine feminines, you're receiving a lot of messages from the universe, so it is time to take that into consideration. And as much as you want to celebrate right away, I think take some time before you begin that celebration, like moving full-fledged. Listen to your inner voice. What is your inner voice asking you to do? What direction is it sending you in? Is it giving you any external guidance that you may want to follow? Where is it pushing you towards, because there's a lot of watery energy which to me is emotion. So where do your emotions lie, and where is it sending you? Are you controlling your mind too much or more than required? Because then it is time to create a bit of release. Release the need to control your mind all the time. Release the need to control every situation. Release the need to control what other people say to you, because it is their words and they say it because they feel like saying it. If, for example, your mother is telling you something, that's how she speaks. You need to just listen to her, accept it, and move on, unless you feel that's really something that somebody shouldn't be saying that. Okay, or your friend says something to you, it's usually for your own benefit. Okay, so stop trying to control everything that everyone says, and see how you can do things differently once you release control. We have postponement, so and this is not reversed, so you are postponing the situation. You're just looking at the bright side, and right now you're in this black and white. So this is where you are, and this is where you're looking at. So you're living in the future. You're not living in the present. You're living in the present like it's the past, and your future like it's the present. And this future is kind of, you can see the colors coming onto this girl over here, and that is because you're allowing the future to become your present, and that in that way you're not even living your present. And that is why you're feeling the need to control what everyone says, because you already know where you want to be in your mind's eye, whereas that may not even be true. There may have a lot of other things that you need to look at first. We have playfulness, so bring in that playful energy. Like, where is this playful energy? Why is it not here already, divine feminines? You need to bring in a little bit of joy, a little bit of creativity. Now I want to change what I said for celebration. I think you need to celebrate, or I feel it's mixed for me. So you are celebrating in ways that you're just sitting and watching Netflix, so that's not celebration. Celebration may be dancing with your girls or with your boys, dancing with your family, with your children, dancing around, singing, playing, going for a run. Just enjoy yourself. That is what this celebration is about. So you need to allow that energy to come in. Okay, trust the signs of your inner guidance. We do have inner voice and the Master, which are leading you to fulfillment. Your inner voice is what is guiding you to your future. Your inner voice is what is guiding you to become the person that you want to become. Your inner voice is what is guiding you towards your life purpose. And when I say life purpose, it's not fixed. It is what you're doing right now, what you're thinking about doing right now. That is your divine life purpose, and you need to move towards that energy. We also have Larimar here, which is sensitive emotions. There's a lot of heightened emotions and sensitivity. They call for extra self-care and gentleness. So you need to be extra gentle with yourself. You need to be extra caring about yourself. Give yourself a little more time, a little more care, a little more of everything. Now let us move to the divine masculine space energy, see where they're at, what is it that they need to hear and know right now at this point of time. So the divine masculines at this time are in a little bit of a rut. Actually, they feel like they're in a rut, but they're not, because they're divine masculines, if you're listening to me, you're trying to move towards your source energy, but you're not allowing yourself to move towards the source energy. You feel like things are pulling you back, but those obstacles are for you to pass and not, get drowned out by. And right now I feel like these obstacles are your friends or people around you who are actually pulling you down, not letting you move up. So you can reach the goal once you release these people. Just, I don't want to say it that way, but kick them out of your life. Release them out of your life. If you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to be you got to remove them from your life. You got to, and when I say remove, you don't have to say bye, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're just saying that, you're just talking to them a little less, so you're taking in a little lesser of their energy. You are not being judged by anybody, and if you are, it is those people who are trying to pull you down. They may not even, some of them may not even know you. So maybe work on cutting your cords, because that's also a very important factor for you, right? So a lot of times people may have asked you for advice, and they kind of have that jealous energy that he has everything or she has everything. Again, it's not, when I say divine masculine, it's not gender. Even if I say only he, it could also be a she, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm just reading the energies. Don't judge yourself harshly. Instead, allow yourself to release the judgment. It's so beautiful in this card. Look at the way she's releasing her judgment, releasing that judgment that people have put upon her, releasing the judgment that she gave to herself, and allowing that to really embody her, just free her. So basically, divine masculine, that's what I'm saying. Once you release, you're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so good, okay? And this kind of energy is hard to come by, or it's not easy to come by. So what you need to do is give a little bit of more time and work into releasing these people, into releasing these energies, because they're drowning you. They're not allowing you to grow. Even though you feel like, yeah, I'm doing fine, why do you feel stuck? It's because of these people's energies that are pulling you down. You may have already realized this, is what I'm feeling, because you're feeling kind of bad to release them. You're feeling kind of bad to let them go, and that's completely okay. That's completely okay to feel bad to release somebody from your life, or if you're leaving a company or a country, you're moving forward and not looking back. But you are looking back because you feel bad for doing that, okay? But you are not being punished in any way. You're only being given all the prosperity and guidance anyone can ever receive. This is the most positive energy I can give to you, divine masculines. You have everything in order, that too. And you just have to keep walking and you'll find your way. But you're going to have to keep releasing these old energies behind if you want to move forward. Let's see what the guidance cards for you are. We have Dolomite. And I got this card. Wow. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So whatever you are working on, keeping a positive mindset is going to bring you that satisfaction, and it's going to bring you the energies of positiveness that is going to push you in the right direction. Next we have Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So if you have had any past heart issues of any past relationships, it is time to heal that. It is time to let that go. Let that go. Let that energy go, so that you can allow these new energies to walk in and come in and see what they have in store for you. Again, it might not always be easy to do this, but it is the right thing to do. Even you know it. Okay, now let's see what messages the feminines have for the masculines. Ooh. A lot of cards just fell through, so I'm going to just reshuffle it once more. Okay. Divine masculines, the feminines are looking at you as the King of Swords, as the knight in shining armor. They also see that you have a lot of ego, like you have some kind of power, and you see that you are in power all the time, and they actually like that. They like that you're in power. They like the strength that you show, but they also like the vulnerability. And they're saying that they are going through a rebirth, and if you are too, that is because you are reflecting each other. So you may be going through it in different ways, but we're going through it together. Now, what message do the masculines have for the feminines today? King of Cups. Okay, so I'm not very completely emotionally available right now, Divine Feminines. I am just in my own space, dealing with things on my own, seeing where things are going, and just, coping with that, I guess. Judgment twice. Oh, okay. I feel judged. I feel like I cannot be myself. It's not new. It's not you, Divine Feminines. It's just that I feel this way with a lot of things, and it is something that I need to heal. And that is the end of this twin flame reading. I hope you all really enjoyed it. I hope you all resonated with it. Enjoy your month of September. Sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.